You're a good plant. You'll grow up strong with a little help from a grow-up song. oh, hello there. I'm Professor Phil, and I love plants. Did you know that singing to plants helps them grow? Yes, it's true. It's kind of like people. We can be kind by saying nice things to each other. You know, James even wrote a letter about it. He's one of Jesus' followers, and his letter is in the Bible. James led the church back when it first started. He knew that wisdom comes from God. Wisdom is understanding and knowledge. Followers of Jesus get wisdom from the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is God's powerful presence and helper in our lives. Here's how it works. When we ask God for wisdom, He sends the Holy Spirit to help us live the right way with other people. In James's letter to Jesus' followers, he wrote that God's wisdom is a lot better than the world's wisdom. Yes, people who follow the world's wisdom care more about themselves than others. If people don't know Jesus, they may be jealous and mean to each other. They may even hurt people's feelings with the words they say. Now, words are powerful. Words can hurt people, or they can make people feel good. Now, the tongue may be a small part... Back in the mouth, yes, it's the only way it works. The tongue may be a small part of the body, but it can make a big difference when we speak. James said the tongue is like a bit. That's a small piece of metal that is put into a horse's mouth. The bit is connected to long straps called reins. When someone rides a horse, they use the reins to control the horse. So that tiny piece of metal can control a big, all-strong horse. Oh, yes. James also said the tongue is like a rudder on a ship. The rudder is small too, but it can steer a big ship. All of us need help with our words. We need wisdom from God. The Holy Spirit, our helper, gives us wisdom when we talk. James wrote about how we use our tongues to praise Jesus, which is wonderful, yes? But we also use our tongues to say mean and bad things, which isn't so wonderful. No, we shouldn't do that. Now this is what can happen without God's wisdom. God's wisdom is perfect. It loves peace. It doesn't mess things up or hurt others. No. It changes us in good ways. It helps us obey God. James wrote that God's wisdom is full of mercy and good fruit. It is fair. It doesn't pretend to be what it is not. God helps us not to hurt people. His perfect wisdom can help us say good words that help people, yes. God's wisdom can help us share His words, which are always the best. We can ask God for help anytime, and when we ask for wisdom, He gives it to us so we can have His peace. You see, God helps us get along with others. Singing to my plants is great, but with God's help, I can say good things to people too. Things like, "You're awesome. Here, have a plant." And then I give them a plant, you see. Oh, yes, that's a good idea. I'm going to go do that right now. Oh, I can think of so many people to give plants to. Oh, bye-bye.